Hey guys, it's KJ48 and welcome back to my Empyrion Galactic Survival Let's Play. This is Season 3, Episode 2, and I've just been doing some exploring. As you can see, I've been looking all over for stuff. Don't seem to be finding a lot of resources on this planet, or maybe I'm just getting unlucky, but I wandered over here and I did find some silicon deposit that was a size 6. Now, there is some hostile creatures over here. Thank God I have my gun, but I don't want to be wasting it. So I actually dug a little hole underground here. But it seems to be getting light, so I'm going to go up there and take a look around. So there is an alien tower over there, so we're just going to ignore that. But I did see there's these new creatures right there. There's slimes. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to... Oh, Jesus, thing's shooting at me already. Alright, 1 second. There we go. I don't have a lot of bullets, so I'm trying to stay away from these hostile creatures. But there's these slime things that look pretty cool, and then there's like these like walking like plant things right there. Again, I'm trying not to fight these things, but I might not have a choice. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Jump, jump, jump. All right. Let's just go towards the silicon deposit. Oh boy, I do not have a lot of bullets for this. Alright, so this is a good spot to fight. Is there anything still following us? Does not look like it. I wonder if they lost interest. I didn't think they would, but at least not that quickly. Yeah, you can run them off pretty quick, huh? Alright, well, here we go. We got some silicon, so let's start digging up some silicon. And before I do this, I am going to lower the volume so I don't, so I can still talk while I'm mining, because, man, this mining is really loud. So, have you guys been playing this update? Like, has anyone watching this video, have you guys been having problems finding resources? Because, I don't know if this is just, like, a thing, or if I'm just getting unlucky. But, yeah, it seems to be, like, a little bit challenging to find resources. This silicon doesn't look that different. It still kind of looks like rock, but, yeah, it's okay. They're supposed to change the silicon. I thought it was a silicon. Yeah, they were supposed to change the silicon to look, more different than the stuff around it, so it's easier to see. But, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. So, did you guys like the time lapse? The build lapse, as I like to call it, last video? So, I'm about doing another one. I think I'll do one right now. Let's do a build lapse. Alright, enjoy the build lapse. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I take that back. This is not a build lapse. This is a mine lapse. So, enjoy the mine lapse. Okay, so... Ooh, 131 silicon? Really? That didn't seem like a lot. I guess I didn't really mine that long, but I thought I was picking up more than that. Let's take a look. Yeah, I guess so. No, it is what it is, 146. Alright, so... let's get the heck out of here. For those of you that want to know how you mine, what the difference is, the left mouse button is drill strong, the right mouse button is drill weak. There's no difference. One just drills strong and one drills weak. If you hold down both mouse buttons at the same time, it'll use both of them at the same time. So it's like a super drill. So I strongly suggest that's the way you drill. All right. So someone said you can swim if you don't have anything in your hands. So let's see how that works. I don't seem to be doing anything. I'm not drowning. Someone said O, press O or something. Oh. No. O didn't do anything either. Let me put my helmet on. Alright, and go into the water. So right now I'm kind of swimming. Alright, so if I put my gun on... Oh, yeah, you do need your hands. Look at that. So... Okay, so you need your hands to swim, guys. But when you have your hands, you can go up and down using spacebar and C. but you have to have your hands. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's realistic. I like it. I like it a lot. By the way, that water, the idea to use water to regain your stamina, it sucks. The water doesn't give you anywhere near enough to really matter. So don't bother with that, guys. Don't bother with the water. Just save it for cooking. There is a plant on this planet that you can actually use to get stamina back. It's like a coffee bean. It's right here. I'm not going to pick it because it will go bad after a certain amount of time. So I'm not going to pick it. I can pick this stuff, though. Alien Plasma ZR1. That should stay forever, right? Yeah, that is no spoil time. Again, for those of you new to the game, food in this game does have spoil time. Like, it'll go bad after a certain amount of time. So you're basically going to go on a refrigerator before you start picking up a bunch of stuff that's going to spoil. I happen to know that this stuff will not spoil. And it's also used in med kits, the small med kits. So I'll just pick stuff up right now. These hot dog things, I don't know what they are. Corn dogs? I don't know how there's corn dogs growing on a planet. But there is, and the corn dogs are good for, just picking up and eating as you run. Again, you can see right there, they do have a perish time of 29. I don't know what that is, but it's 29. And just eat them as soon as you get them. If you don't need them, then don't pick them unless you have a refrigerator to put them in. I also did use one of my emergency rations while I was, looking around off camera. So there you go. We got to get that. We have to get our ship fixed. And here's the thing. I was always under the impression, or I believed last season, if you guys watched last season, you know how I feel about ground vehicles, or hover vehicles as they're now called. I kind of felt like they were useless and you should never make them. Now I'm kind of turning around on that, and I'll tell you why. Because these planets are randomly generated, and if you don't get what you need, like if you don't have stuff spawning near you, and you try and build stuff that's too intricate, like the fact that you have to build a large constructor and a semblance of a beginning of a base with power and stuff, and then you have to make a bunch of directional thrusters in order to repair the escape pod. I'm under the impression that I think you should start off with a hover vehicle at this point in the game, the way the game is right now. Yeah, I think that's how I feel. I used to, when you start off in the static, the static starting area of, what is it, Omicron? Again, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I always thought it was Omicron, but people are telling me it's Omicron. Anyway, when you start off in the static area in Omicron, before this update, you had a lot of resources around you. You had tons of resources around you, plenty of resources. So it made more sense to fix up the escape pod. Now, guys, I'm not so convinced about that. I think the hover vehicle might be your first build with the game now, because if you take too long, you're gonna run out of power. I got a power issue here, and I don't know where to get more. That's a big deal. That's a big friggin' deal. So, not only that, but you might run out of certain resources. If you run out of iron, you're stranded. You're screwed. So you know what? I've only been playing this update for, 2 videos now. But in my 2 videos, I'm gonna turn my statement around. I would say go for the hover vehicle first. It's so much easier to make. You don't have to make a base. You can just make it with everything in your that first constructor you get on your escape pod. So you don't need to make a base. That's a ton of resources saved right there. You don't need to make those expensive thrusters. So yeah, you know what? Hover vehicle, I'm giving it the seal of approval. Go for it. That would be my first build if I were you guys. If I restarted this world, I would do a hover vehicle first. I won't be restarting this world because I'm a Let's Player, and that's just not the way we do things. But if I was going to, that would be my next item. So you don't get stamina back unless you stand still, which is a little frustrating. I think stamina should be back even if you're just walking, or they need to start you off with some coffee, because the beginning of this game's a lot of walking. Again, if I made the hover vehicle first, I wouldn't be walking so much. Oh, now I'm getting aggravated that I didn't do the hover vehicle first. But there's no way for me to know, that's why I'm playing this game for you guys. You watch me play it, it gives you ideas. So when you guys play the game, you don't have to make the same mistakes I made. Look at these guys. These guys, prior to this update, you know, last update, these were the best things for food you could kill. So make sure you kill those once you have a refrigerator. I don't know if that's the way it is right now, but that's the way it was. Those corn dogs are awesome. Make sure you get those corn dogs. Save your emergency rations. God, this is a long walk. Oh my goodness. And here we finally are back at the base. Okay, so what were we doing here? Okay, so we're making a bunch of stuff. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and make. Well, since we're making the thrusters, we're gonna stay on course, and just go ahead and make the thrusters. Now, we should have some stuff in here. We can move over there. First of all, let's throw that stuff in there. We still have silicon. We ran out of iron, so that silicon really doesn't even help us that much. And if we don't have enough iron to make these thrusters, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. So let's just pray we have what we need. I'll probably assault the tower if that's the case. All right, so we're gonna need 5 of these. Green is small vessel, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your fingers crossed. Probably not gonna have enough. 6 times 5 is 30. We have enough electronics. 5 times 5 is 25. We have enough metal components. We have enough cables. And we have enough pipes? No, we don't have enough pipes. 5 times 5. We need a couple more pipes. I believe pipes are made with... Yes, okay. 4. Let's just make 4 more pipes. And when that's done, we'll go ahead and refine some of that silicon. Yeah, this is... this is making me nervous. Alright, come on, pipes. Hurry up, I don't want that to finish. There we go. 2. 2 should be enough. We need 25. Well, we need another 15. So yes, that's enough pipes. Oh, we actually had enough pipes, I think. Yeah, we had enough pipes. I miscounted. It doesn't matter, though, because we're going to need more pipes for the thruster normal. Alright, so that's going to take 6. We need more electronics. Actually, hold on. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no, never mind. No, we're good. I think this thing has a... does it have an RCS unit on it? I don't know. Yeah, that's an RCS unit right there. No, that's a generator. It might not have an RCS unit. Well, actually, there's a way to tell you. Get in, you press P. It does not have an RCS unit. Damn it. Okay. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Jetpack on. There we go. Okay, so what do we need for this? We need 1 of these. Fair enough. And then we need an RCS unit. Green RCS unit. Alright, let's start placing these directional thrusters on. We're going to put this together quick and dirty. I really don't care. I'll make it look better at a later date. Who am I kidding? I can't do that. No. I really want this to look somewhat decent. Oh, you know what? I don't have anything to take stuff off of it anyway. So it doesn't really matter if I want it to look good. I really don't have the... I don't have the choice. There we go. So that's left. This is right. Oh, sorry, that's left, that's right. Forward. I don't know where to put this. Ugh. This is gonna look like crap. Forward. Yeah, you can go right there. Forward. Down. Yeah, one more for down. Okay, so we can already go forward because we have the thruster in the back. We have one that can go backwards. That's, I think, called retrograde thruster or something like that. One that can push us down, left, right. Yeah, so that's it. We actually have one left over. And we're going to need this. And what was the other thing I was trying to make? The RCS unit. I need more metal components. Please tell me metal components are made from metal plates. I mean, so many metal plates. That was a mistake. Nope. Iron ingot. Wow. I can't believe I made so many metal plates. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Okay, I'm back. And I've come up with 2 ways I can deal with this situation. I'm going to attack a tower. Okay. Now, I could take apart some key components back at my base and probably get what I need for that last RCS unit. But I figured for some excitement, we'll attack an alien tower and see what we can do here. I do not have a lot of ammo. I do not expect this to go well, but I kind of wanted to fight something, so let's go for it. All right. We are coming in here. We have some aliens that are going to try and kill us. We got the tower. Let's come around here. How far is that? Oh, that's not that far. What's the range on this gun? Oh, I can hit him from here. Sweet. Alright. Drone down. Now for the hard part. Gotta see that big gun on the top? We gotta disable that. Or I could try and run in. I've never tried to kill this tower with one of these guns, so I don't even know if it's possible. One thing I cannot do is miss. I don't have the ammo. I don't think... I don't know. Oh, got it. Got that one. Now there's 4 on the bottom I need to try and get. I should probably just run past them. You think? What do you think? Think I should go for it? I don't think I'm gonna have enough ammo to destroy all of them. Still, it's worth a try. Oh, no, jeez, don't blow up my cover! No fair. I wonder why he wasn't shooting at me. Oh well, let's go. I'm doing okay. Magnesium thing over here too. Alright. 2 guns there. I think I might run in. Another magnesium? I need iron, damn it. Alright, let's get back all our stamina. We're gonna make a run for it. Oh wait, I have no way to get in. I might be able to shoot my way in. Oh Jesus. From, oh, I see you. Stop shooting me. How much ammo do I have left? Not enough. All right, we're going for it. To hell with it. Oh wow, I was a lot closer than I thought. Now, can I shoot my way in there? Whoa. Oh, Jesus! I didn't know they could shoot that close. Wow. Oh, boy. That was not cool. And now I can't shoot my way in because I don't have any bullets left. Damn it! You're not going to attack me, are you? Yeah, that was stupid. I shouldn't have wasted all my ammo on that thing. I wonder if there's a way in. Oh, Jesus, never mind. Okay, well, I don't even know if I have what I need to make an item. Like, I need a repair. Can this thing get in? No, this ain't gonna get in. It looks like it's damaging it. Drill strong. Flatten. Oh my god. Yeah. I think I might be screwed here. Alright, well, let's run around here. I don't see any way in. Oh. Nope. No way in down there. It's going up here. Oh, here we go. I can't destroy the core though. Alright, well, let's loot. This is what we came here for. 10 iron ore. Come on, man. We can do better than that. What do we got here? Not bad. These are what I need. I think I'm going to get what I need in here. Oh, that was... Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, very good. Very good. There we go. Oh, I didn't think it would do that, but whatever. Now this thing won't shoot at us. Alright, well... that worked out well. Well, worked out okay. I'm just glad there's a way to get in there. Where's the other one I shot down? That's one, and that's the other. Okay, guys. That worked out pretty well. That worked out pretty well. We've got everything we need for the RCS unit. We should be able to be flying next video. Which way for home? Yeah, right over here. Alright, this is going to be a long, dark walk home. I'm gonna end this one a little bit early, just because, you know, all I'm doing is walking home now. But next video, we should be able to get that thing off the ground, and we're going to be looking for an iron deposit somewhere. So that's going to be it for episode 2. We'll see you next time for episode 3. Till then, take it easy.